Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco, and today I have a very interesting haul for you. Most of the time it's comics, but this week it's going to be some action figures, some Funko Pops, some little random things, and even a couple helmets. But before we get into it, let me quickly tell you about my giveaway. I'm giving away 3 awesome comic bundles at 500 subscribers. That's right, 3 lucky subscribers will each win one of these 3 comic bundles. All you have to do to enter is simply be subscribed and leave a comment on this video. If you would like additional chances to win, you can watch other videos on my channel and leave comments on those as well. Each comment on a new video is another chance to win. Good luck. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off here, this is a gift from a friend that I work with. Logan, sweet little boy that he is, he gave me this Iron Man DVD because he knows I'm a fan of Iron Man, and it is pretty cool. Not DVD, I'm sorry, VHS. I'm so sorry. I haven't said the words VHS in a very long time. But no, it's pretty cool. Nice little retro gift here. And he actually gave me that like a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to show it off on the channel. So I wanted to make sure I showed that off. And then I got a few Funko Pops here. We're going to start here with King Shark, because I don't get a lot, but I had to get this one. He's just so cute. Look at him. I love the Suicide Squad. I thought it was a great movie. And I really liked King Shark quite a lot. And then Chris picked up a couple. He picked up the Imperial Super Commando. That was an exclusive at GameStop, which is pretty cool looking. And then Ripley's Power Loader. I couldn't remember. I want to say Power Armor, and I was like, I don't think that's right. But yeah, this one's pretty neat. And then also picked that one up at GameStop. And then let's see, we got these in up at the shop just the other day. So it's a Vote Loki pen, and then a Croaky or Alligator Loki, or however you want to call him. Any names are acceptable, I do think, because he is a lovely little child that he is. And then we're going to go ahead and get into some action figures. So we got Cal Kestis here. This is, again, another GameStop exclusive. And this is the second Cal Kestis, which is pretty cool. Comes with, I don't know the little creature's name thingy right there. But we're going to go ahead and pop this thing open, because it is pretty sweet. Which I'm a little surprised that I made another Cal Kestis, honestly. Because it's been a little while since the last one they made. And, yeah, well, GameStop does like to have their video game exclusives. So, let's see. He comes with either, you can have the hood down like that, or you can swap it out. Do I have to remove his head to do it? I think I do. Well, I'm not going to do it then. But you can swap it out for a hooded version. And then he comes with this cool double green lightsaber, as well as this blue lightsaber with the really long handle. Was that a holocron, I think? I'm trying to get it in his hand. Always got to be super careful when you are first opening your figures. That's when they tend to want to break. They're sometimes a little stiff. But yeah, check it. I really like the double green lightsaber. It's pretty rad. And then, like I said, the other one's cool too. Let's see. Yeah, got a little holocron thing here. Hopefully this will show up on camera. I really don't know. Is that focused? Can you see that? It's very small. And then the last couple of things in here, we have his droid. Which, is this thing posable at all? It is. It is, yeah, because it's supposed to be more like that. It's kind of standing straight up at first, but there he is. Again, hope that is in focus. And we got this little weird thing. I like little weird things in Star Wars, you know? That's why I do like the Porgs. They're pretty fun, because they, I don't know. They're just a little weird thing. And also, I like goofy film stuff, too, so I like the fact that, were they puffins? And they're like, oh, it'd be easier just to make them weird things, rather than try to get rid of them with CGI. And so moving on now, got McFarlane's Bloodsport, which, I'm going to be straight up and honest, I'm not particularly crazy about this line. Again, I did love the Suicide Squad movie, but as far as like, you know, wanted to make sure I got all the figures, I really didn't care. I actually didn't even get one because my friend Logan gave me the legs from his Harley that he got, and I really just wanted the King Shark. That's all that I wanted. The Bloodsport here, he's fine. It's irritating. I guess it's a DC thing because I'm pretty sure, I mean, yeah, because like we just got a McFarlane's Gunslinger spawn in the other day that came with guns. But none of the DC figures are allowed to come with guns, I guess. So it's a little stupid, in my opinion. But regardless, we're gonna show these off. If I can get them out of the package here. So, and like especially like Bloodsport, he had so many cool little gun gadget thingies that, you know, popped off of his suit. I didn't need all of them, you know, but to have 2 or 3 different variations of his weapons would have been super cool. Instead of him coming with these swords, which I only watched the movie once. I think he used swords, from what I recall. Again, not mainly though, but like, and again, swords are cool, but he had those cool little gun things that were very customly him, you know what I mean? And I felt like that was a very fun part of his character, and it was a fun part. When I watched the trailer and like he was making the big gun or whatever, I'm like, that's kind of goofy looking. But when I actually got to watch the movie and just constantly like, ooh, what's he gonna pull out next? You know, you had no idea. So there he is with his swords. Again, would have been better with guns. Then, gotta cut that part. His torso comes in 2 pieces here. So let's go ahead and get that together. And then let's get it. Wait a minute. How does that work? Is there another mid piece? Oh, there is another mid piece, I guess. Okay, that's a weird way to do a Build-A-Figure. I was very confused, so I figured it would have just went on here, but the head comes with another mid piece that goes there, a belly piece. So I guess let's go to that one next. Very strange design for a Build-A-Figure, although I will say I do enjoy that these Build-A-Figures are only 4 pieces. It's not that hard to get, and like, because King Shark like complete by himself is going for like $100, and then these figures are $25 a piece, so there's not really much of a reason. Oh, I forgot the card on the last one. There's not really a reason to get them without it. It doesn't save you any money. I guess it saves you time if you don't want to open up all the packaging. Come with these fun little cards. So there's Bloodsports. And the next one we got that we're opening up right now is Polka Dot Man, which was pretty fun. I enjoyed him quite a bit. I figured I would. You don't see a man like Polka Dot Man and, you know, not expect a certain level of goofiness. And he was definitely goofy. Oh, come on, get out of there. Our seat stuck. Oh my goodness. He is strapped in there. Alrighty. Oh, there's his goggles. I knew his goggles came off in the room here somewhere. I couldn't remember. I guess we'll put his goggles on. Yeah, they look pretty good on him. Sometimes these like little extra accessories can be a little goofy looking once you actually put it on. Or they're made for one way, like they might just sit on top of his head once you put it actually on him. It's like, that kind of looks weird. But those look pretty good. this for? I guess... So it comes with an extra wristband thing. I guess I didn't really notice, but when he shoots his polka dots, I guess they extend out. I don't know how well you can tell the difference, but let's see. Let's get his polka dots on there. So there he is, shooting his polka dots. It's a pretty fun little figure. I do like that one. Now let's get this king shark together. I hate the plastic straps. I gotta say, I hate the plastic straps that go in here. They're really close, tight to the figure. You have to cut them, and it's hard to not cut the figure while doing it. It's just an unnecessary step at this point. Okay, so yeah, here's that extra piece, like I said, and then also the head here. Which he's just, look at him, he's just so lovely. Alright, now let's get them put together. Which way's the top on this thing? Like that? No, like this? This is down. Okay, good. It has instructions for dummies. Oh, well, that fit in pretty easily. Looked like it might have been difficult to do. Ah, I just clipped my shirt in there. One thing I already can say I'm not a huge fan of is like his legs and his belly piece here are like made out of good plastic, and this is made out of really thin, cheap plastic. The head is fine. It's just that one top torso piece. Oh, but he's lovely looking already. He is coming along. We only got one more figure. Alrighty. And this one, I guess spoilers if you haven't seen Suicide Squad. But this next character did upset me a little bit. I liked him, but he also made me angry. And if that's not enough of an explanation, if you haven't seen, well, if you have seen the movie, you probably already know who I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the movie, I guess, look away, it's your last chance. Mute the video for a minute or two. We got Peacemaker. And I thought John Cena, I almost said John C. Reilly. I thought John Cena did a great job. And he was funny. But the little twist at the end, it made me mad, I guess, in a good way. I liked the character. I did feel like it fit for the character. But surprisingly, I came to really like Rick Flag. And so watching him die senselessly like that, it didn't feel great. I do have a problem with this figure as well. And it's that, again, they're not allowed to be given guns. And granted, he did use some axes in the movie. I want him with a big, big pistol. I don't know if that, I don't think that was like a real pistol or anything, but I want him with a big pistol. But instead he comes with a sword. So, which I really don't think he used. Maybe there was concept art or something for him with a sword. But, yeah, I don't recall him ever having a sword. And I'll have to find some kind of pistol to give him. Some kind of big Magnum type pistol. Because that's only right. That's what he needs. But disregarding him, we're moving on to bigger and better things. If I can get it out of the package. Oh, come on. I tell you, these plastic straps are so irritating. I really don't like them. There we go. I bypassed them. So here we are. This is the whole reason I made the purchase. This is what it was all for. Now, I would like the other King Shark Build-A-Figure as well, the older one. But he is quite expensive. And also, much different vibe. He's, the buff muscular. So here he is. He's quite large. I do like his size. Let's get him up next to a other guy for comparison. I feel like the scale is pretty on point. He might supposed to be a little bit bigger. I'd have to really go back and look at pictures. really know. One thing I gotta say, I think the sculpt is great. I think the sculpt looks really good. The only thing I don't really like is his arms aren't super articulate. They don't bend right here, and they just bend right here, and so he's kind of limited. I guess he can. They made sure he can do the high pose or the hand. I'm sorry, hand. You know, but that's about as far as they went with it. Waffles is upset about something. We only got 2 more things to show off, but they are pretty cool. And I told you what they are already. Maybe you've forgotten. But we're going to go ahead and hop into them. So, if it wasn't obvious, we made a trip to GameStop. We were just happened to be at the mall, and it's like, why not? Let's stop in GameStop, see what they got. So, I pick up most of my stuff through the shop. For obvious reasons, to support the shop, but then also, you know, I get my discount on my things, so, you know, it only makes sense. However, when there's exclusives, they leave me little choice, and I have to go. I guess I didn't even show you the box, huh? I'm being all mysterious. So I had to pick up the pink Power Ranger helmet, because as anyone of my age watching this video should know, or if you had kids that were watching Power Rangers when it first came out, the pink Power Ranger was your first and true love. So, what I do like about these helmets is it's already, I mean, there's not that there even would be much construction, but it's already pre-constructed. It is like this. There's no way this is going to fit my head. It is, I'm pretty sure this helmet is smaller than my head is anyway. So no hope of that. I do like these a lot though. They come with super sweet stands. Let's see. It's wrapped up in a bunch of paper. It feels like Christmas. Alrighty. I feel like, is this one the same as, it's gotta be the same as the other one I have. I just don't quite remember it for whatever reason. Remember the construction process, I guess. I don't know what he's in there barking about. He just all of a sudden, sometimes he gets upset. He hears somebody outside or something. I don't know. I feel like this looks different than the one that I already have. I could be wrong. Because we have the White Ranger helmet. It's the only other Legacy helmet we have. But yeah, super sweet stand. And it just pops right into the helmet. I wish more stands came with helmets, which is, it's weird because it's made by Hasbro. Both these and, like, you know, Star Wars or Marvel helmets, but only the Power Ranger ones come with stands. And maybe because the Legacy line used to come with stands as well, and they wanted to keep that thing going, possibly. But also, the Legacy line, I've only seen the, well, maybe they only made a green Power Ranger helmet. I can't remember if they made other helmets or not, but it is much larger. It is not like the same scale. It's to fit like a regular sized human head. The Power Ranger helmets, these are very small, but I feel like they're accurate. It's one of those things, you know, where did my knife go? No, it was under me. That's safe. You know, it's kind of like an Iron Man helmet. Iron Man's helmet's not actually going to be, if it's the scale, like in the sense of the movies, it's not really going to, you know, fit on somebody's head. And I would say that the helmets that they did give us are a little, you know, bigger than what they should be. Which I'm kind of fine either way. As long as it's not too big where it's like, okay, that's goofy looking. If it's a little big so it'll fit on people, that's fine. But also if it's, you know, accurate and doesn't fit on people, I'm also fine with that. So this helmet, we just got in at the shop. Oh, it looks so good already. We only have, I think, one more left. We got the Black Series Mando helmet. I had to get this one. It was funny, when images of this one came out, like for, you know, pre-order and everything, I was kind of iffy about it. I was like, I don't know. You know, I guess it looks okay. But then, you know, I'm an Instagram fiend. I'm always looking and seeing what people are getting and everything. And when I saw pictures of this thing, ooh, I knew I had to get it. So, it does, I don't know. It looks a little smaller than the Boba Fett helmet. But check this thing out. Check out the shine on this thing. I don't know if this will fit me. It kind of looks a little smaller. Yeah, this is definitely smaller than the Boba Fett helmet. No way that'll fit on me. Now, keep in mind, I have a very large head, so if you are interested in getting this helmet, it'll probably fit you. I have just the largest, most unnecessarily large head. If you ever watch George Lopez, that is how I feel. When he did those skits, you know, and it's him as a kid, and he just has a regular-sized human head. That is me. So, a bit sad that this does not fit me. I wanted to wear this around. But regardless, it is absolutely beautiful. And again, you know, I'll sacrifice it. I mean, it looks fine. It looks exactly the size that it should be. It's just that my head is not the size that it should be. So, you know, you win some and you lose some, I guess. I don't know how I managed to be both short with an enormous head, but here I am. So, overall, though, pretty awesome haul. I am very quickly running out of helmet room, but I couldn't pass these up. I'm trying to hold both of them. Bang, look at those. They look so sick, so good. I hope the shine comes through as good in camera, because in person, this thing is beautiful. It is a super, super cool helmet. I love the way it looks. I'm sure it has electronics in it. I don't feel like messing with that right now. I'll give this one a go, I guess. I know there's no way it'll fit my enormous head, but let me try to stretch it out. Put it at its max settings. Oh, there's no way. There I am. Why am I cursed? Cursed to have the largest head ever known. Alright, well, that was a fun science adventure there, I guess. But again, helmets are super cool, and I am a big fan of this King Shark. I do have issues with it, but it is really, really cool. I think it looks great. Now I need to get a first appearance of King Shark, which is Superboy 9. I've been trying to keep an eye out for that one. I would really like to get it. I'm kind of thinking about waiting a little while until the hype dies down. Excuse me. And hopefully it'll be a bit cheaper. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm trying to get his head back in. His head just popped out. And it is not wanting to really stay in there super well. Either that or just didn't have it popped in all the way. There we go. Maybe I didn't have it popped in all the way. Is it supposed to be? I don't know. Well, there he is. Now he just looks sad. Okay, well, I think that is everything, I do believe. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, throw me a like. I do appreciate it. And then don't forget to subscribe, because we are giving away a bunch of awesome comics at 500 subscribers, and we're getting so close. It feels like it took forever to get to 300, but then once we hit 300, it was like overnight. It felt like we got to 400, and we were just getting so close. So I appreciate all the support, and I can't wait to give these comics away to someone, or to three people. Three are getting these awesome comics. And I can't wait to see who it's going to be, because I have a lot of people that I talk to daily, and then there's other people, you know, that I might not talk to daily in the comments, but they'll be here and there, you know, and everybody that comments has a shot at it. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and you'll have a chance to win those comics. And that's going to be it for today. I'll see you all next time. Ha 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 ha!